Used as pack animals in the Andes Mountains for over 5,000 years, the llama is perhaps the ultimate mountaineer. Gentle, intelligent, and strong, these stately beasts of burden have helped open the wilderness from Peru to Montana for countless adventurers. Join us as we head out on a llama pack trip through Montana's glacier country on Trailside.
Trailside is brought to you by Chevy Tahoe, encouraging you to find your own little part of the planet. And the Michelin LTX. In 5 seasons, Trailside has brought you adventures from mountains, canyons, rapids, and deserts. To all of them and home again. The Michelin LTX, because so much is riding on your tires. And Pacific Trail, makers of recreational outdoor wear for every family member. Pacific Trail, helping to keep the outdoor enthusiast warm, dry, and outside.
Northwestern Montana is a remarkable region, still cradling the giants that shaped its endless landscape. Known as glacier country, its towering peaks and vast alpine meadows are home to many creatures, great and small. Abounding in the steep grades, tight switchbacks, and rocky terrain that helped shape this Andean woolly beast, Julie Dauphine discovered that Montana is fast becoming llama country.
When I was given the opportunity to head out to Montana and trek with llamas, I knew it was one adventure I definitely couldn't pass up. Having never seen a llama up close before, I wasn't entirely sure what to expect, but the reputation as expert mountaineers precedes them. I just can't wait to hit the trail and watch the llamas tackle the backcountry. Though the rugged Montana backcountry looks imposing, in recent years it's become steadily more accessible, especially to families. This is due in large part to the efforts of Steve and Sue Rolfing, owners of the Great Northern Llama Company. Breeders of llamas for 20 years and champions of low-impact camping, Steve and Sue have been leading llama pack trips through Montana's glacier country since 1981. Hey guys!
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Gosh, this place is awesome!
Oh, thanks, and welcome to Montana.
It's great to be here. I'm ready to move.
All right, well, lots of people have. It's a wonderful place to live, and it's a great place to raise llamas.
Yeah, I noticed a bunch of them out there. Wow, how many do you guys have?
Well, there's about 80 llamas and a dozen alpacas also.
Alpacas, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I'll learn the difference.
You bet.
Now, are these the ones we're going to be taking out on the trail?
No, these are our females. They just stay pregnant, have babies, and produce wool.
Oh, look at them. Gosh, they're so cute.
Yeah, there's one of the babies right in there.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, how old is that a she or?
That's a little he. He'll
Oh,
be
yeah?
a packer someday, and this is the first one we ever got, Mistletoe.
Wow, how old is she?
She's almost 20 years old.
Wow, is that a pretty common
pretty
age?
old for
Oh,
llamas,
really?
yeah.
Okay. Wow, now how long do they stay pregnant?
They're pregnant for 11 and a half months. So
That's some
year-round.
work.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, the males work pretty hard, too?
Yep, our
Yeah.
pack llamas are over here by the barn. Let's go over and take a look at them.
All right, sounds good.
These are our pack llamas. They'll be your hiking companions for the next few days.
Oh, they look interesting. Now, they do look different than the females.
They're a little bigger, athletic, and we've shorn them all so they'll be cooler on the trail.
Okay, now, have you picked one out for me?
Yep, this guy here, Rookie, is going to be yours. He's got 8 years experience on the trail.
All right, good idea giving me the most experienced one. Now, how does it work? Do I just put a rope,
Yeah,
on
he'll have a
him?
lead rope on him, and he'll just follow wherever you go. Stop when you stop and go when you go.
Ah, boy, that's very easy. Is there a leader out of this whole group?
Yeah, this brown guy in the back here, he's kind of the leader. He's the oldest one.
Okay,
That's
most dominant
Hobo.
one? Oh, yeah, what's his name?
Hobo?
Hobo,
He
all right.
carries the kitchen, and that's the biggest unit we've got.
That's important.
You bet. Let's go take a look at the kitchen and all the other stuff they're going to carry
All
for
right.
us.
Okay, Julie, this is all the gear that's going on our trip with us.
Wow, we've got some stuff, huh?
Well, we're going to be out for 4 days, so we need lots of equipment. We start here with these. These are the saddles that go on the llamas. These attached go on their backs, and then these panniers hang on either side.
Okay.
We use these pails inside the panniers to keep the food, and we can also water the llamas in those.
All right.
And then this big saddle up here, Hobo. Remember I told you about
Oh yeah,
Hobo?
the
Yeah,
leader,
old
right,
guy,
with the kitchen?
He carries that with these kitchen boxes.
Okay.
We've got our llama chow here, and
Now, what is this stuff?
that's some insect repellent for the llamas.
Oh, this looks hardcore. I
Yeah,
don't think
it's
I want to
strong.
use this.
No, you don't want to use that.
No way.
That's not good for you.
Okay.
Your rain gear here, any small items like that that you want during the day, we'll put in these outside zippers on the
Okay.
panniers, so please
A little
put it
water
there.
in there too?
Yep, a little water.
Great.
Got some coolers here to go along. Got all our kitchen gear,
Got some bug spray for humans?
insect repellent for us,
Yeah.
sunscreen, first aid kit, repair kit for the packs, water filter.
Is this a fly rod?
That's a
there?
fly rod.
Oh, yeah.
More
Great.
fishing. Hopefully we'll be catching some fish for dinner.
Yeah. Gosh, I noticed. Guys, look at all this food.
We got a lot
Wow.
of it.
It looks
We've got some
incredible.
special refrigerator boxes that carry all this fresh stuff. It's got styrofoam lining, and we're able to fill it up with frozen things and some ice, and then out on the trail we can replenish with fresh snow.
Oh yeah,
Keep it
we'll
cold.
be getting into some snow?
We'll
You
be
bet.
getting into snow.
All right, great. Yeah, I noticed. I mean, is this really antelope? meat?
Antelope chili on the
It
trail.
really is. And we've got
Cool.
huckleberries for some desserts out there. Salsa, chips, a turkey dinner we'll do with cranberries. We got a pie, we got fresh fruit.
You guys, I'm going to be having to hike a lot out there.
Hey,
You
burn
expect
up
me to
those
eat all this?
calories. The beets freeze dried.
Well, we
Yeah,
are
this
going
is
into grizzly country, so we use these bear-proof boxes here. This will pack our food in there. The bears can't get
Okay.
at it. We have some bear repellent.
Yeah,
But,
now have you ever come across
No,
bears?
we've never used it.
Good.
The llamas keep them away.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
We've got a radio, so if we need to make emergency contact, we can do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Got binoculars to look
Check
for
out the
wild
wildlife.
animals.
Great. Boy, you guys, this looks awesome.
It's gonna be a fun trip.
It's a lot of stuff to pack. We better get at it.
Yeah, and I want to meet the rest of the group too.
All right, let's go do
Let's go
that.
see 'em.
Right.
Looks like they're already getting things loaded up for us.
Yeah, this is great. They've been busy.
Julie, this is Mitch Booth.
Hi
He's
there.
guided for us for almost
Hey,
10
Mitch.
years now.
Yeah, you too.
That's his wife, Sis, up in the truck there.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, sis.
And that's Jamie, my son,
All right.
and my
hey,
daughter,
Jamie.
Katie.
Hey, Katie. Boy, thanks, guys.
Let's give them a hand finishing up here.
Okay. All right, so we've got these panniers here.
Right, we try to balance these out. We'll put maybe 35 pounds each in them.
Okay. Now, do the bigger llamas take a heavier load?
Yeah, the bigger llamas can carry a total of up to 100 pounds.
Okay, so we got about 25 in this one.
Let's add a few things to this one, Mitch.
Now, how do you guys load these? Do you put the lighter stuff on top?
Yeah, we put all the gear in the packs, and then the sleeping bags will be on top.
Okay.
'Cause they're really lightweight.
Okay. Great. So where are we heading?
All right, this is the Flathead National Forest, and we're going to start out at the trailhead here, which is quite high. It's like 6,300 feet.
Right.
And head in along the ridge up through here.
Well, great. So will it still be like springtime
It's
up
still
there?
springtime. There's lots of wildflowers, really pretty. It's all high alpine meadows. Stay at these alpine lakes. And we move on down and come out this drainage up here where our vehicles will be. They're going to shuttle them around for us.
Great. I'm really psyched. Now, how long's the trip going to be?
It's about 25 miles.
Oh, perfect. Not too much, huh?
Yeah, it's a good trip.
I hope I can handle it.
I'm sure you can.
Well, these guys have been really busy. I feel like I need to do something.
All right, Sue, why don't you and Julie go get the llamas, and I'll help these guys
Okay,
finish up.
Great. Let's do it. Wow, now what's this guy doing all by himself over here?
Oh, this is our stud, Tall. While we've been working with the packers today, he's been doing some breeding.
Oh yeah, he looks pretty studly.
He's a handsome guy.
You know, I was thinking about it. I mean, what exactly is a llama anyway?
Well, llamas are members of the camel family. And they actually started out here in North America 40 million years ago. And then sometime before the last ice age, they migrated. Some went north over the Siberian land bridge and on into Asia and Africa. And we know them today as the one-humped and two-humped dromedary and Bactrian camels. But some went south into South America in the Andes Mountains, and they are the wild Guanaco and Vicuña.
Okay, so I mean, where do llamas enter the picture?
Well, 5,000 or so years ago, pre-Incan breeders began selectively matching Guanacos and probably Vicuñas as well to create two brand new animals, the llama as their beast of burden and the alpaca as a wool-producing animal.
Okay, and that was all done in South America.
Mhm.
Now, how do they do up here in North America?
They do great. We've got great pasture and water plentiful, so they thrive up here.
And do they just eat grass?
No, we've got something that they've never even heard of in South America that they love. Want me to show it to you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Here's our secret ingredient.
Oh, the secret weapon, huh? Now, what is this stuff?
This is a high fiber, high protein supplement that lets us get extra vitamins and minerals to them that may not be in the grass hay we're feeding them.
Okay, and I noticed we're taking some out on the trail with us.
We do. We take it out for those hardworking pack llamas, but as you can see, he loves it, and we feed it right here on the farm,
Yeah,
too.
I love this stuff. Wow. Now, these guys are from the Andes, so obviously they're used to rugged, high mountains. I bet they do great in Montana.
They do. They are fantastic mountaineers. Part of that's because they have a real special foot that's just right for the trails. They have 2 toenails on top that kind of spread and can grip.
Oh, yeah?
And then on the bottom side, they've got a leathery pad, almost like a cat or dog has on the bottom of their foot.
And so I guess that makes for good traction.
Yeah, and they can go anywhere we can as long as we're not crawling on our belly.
I mean, they're still comfortable with humans, too.
They're very comfortable around people. Llama owners like doing parades and going to schools and nursing homes, and we love sharing our animals with people.
It's like the ideal pet.
Yeah, but you know what? We better get those packers loaded up so we can join the others.
Yeah, you're right. They're probably waiting on us. Steve, looks like we're almost ready to go.
Yeah, we just need to get Rookie loaded up here.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love for you to show me how to put this saddle on him.
It's real simple. These are made specially for the llamas, and they just attach with Fastex buckles.
Okay.
Put that one around the front there.
Oh, yeah. Right there?
Yep.
Okay. So do they like wearing these?
Well, they're pretty comfortable for them, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, it's a nice lightweight saddle. And then I guess real convenient for hanging off those panniers. Huh?
Right, it stabilizes the load.
Okay.
These cinches just go on with these clips.
Okay. Well, I brought my day pack. I'm going to throw it in a pannier.
Yeah, let's put that on the other side there.
Okay. It's so nice not having to wear a pack on the trail.
I think there's room for some more reindeer in here, too.
Okay, put that in. That should balance out pretty well with the other side.
Okay, yeah, my pack's not that heavy. All right.
Okay. He's carrying the lunch too, so we'll be taking this off middle of the day.
Yeah, I bet they love it at the end of the trip, huh?
Just hang that on those clips there.
Okay, like that.
Now get that strap out.
Okay.
There you go.
Put these through.
Put the Velcro through there.
The magic of Velcro.
It's a simple deal.
All right, you got.
He's ready to go.
This one, okay. So you showed me a little earlier about how to lead them, but just go over it
I'll give
again.
you a little tip here.
Okay.
He'll follow wherever you go, but you don't want to wrap the rope around your wrist.
Why's that?
Oh yeah, I can show you why. I was hiking last week with Mario and had the rope wrapped around my hand.
Little roper?
Roper, yeah.
So just make a figure 8 like that and hold
Okay.
on to it. That way if he tugs against it,
All right.
you can let go of
So
it.
when I head out, he's just going to follow me.
He's just going to follow you.
All right, I think I'm going to walk around a
Yeah,
little
you
bit,
get to
used
know him.
to him. Okay. Come on, bud.
You guys want to get your llamas and we'll hit the trail.
Steve, do you know the name of all those peaks over there?
Pretty much. The big one over there is McDonald with a glacier on the side of it.
Oh, gosh, it's beautiful. Well, Steve, have you ever been down to South America where these guys are from?
I've been down a couple times, yeah.
Is the terrain pretty similar to up here?
It's rugged terrain like this. It's a lot drier down there though.
Really? Yeah. I mean, it's amazing. I haven't noticed these guys drinking at all.
Well, they're related to camels. They can go pretty much all day long without water, and sometimes even on a 4-day trip, if it's cool weather, they'll go without drinking at all.
Wow.
They get all their moisture from the vegetation. The spireweed's one of their favorites here.
What's that called?
Fireweed,
All right.
this stuff here. And then we're getting into some huckleberry here too. It's no berries on it yet, but we get down lower, we'll see some.
Good. We can maybe pick some.
A little huckleberry pie or something?
Yeah. that'd be
Right,
great.
all right, let's hit the trail.
Okay. Gosh, these wildflowers are awesome.
Yeah, it's a great display. They're really peak right now.
Oh, wow, now this is a cool view.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that glacier over there?
That's back in the Bob Marshall Wilderness.
Oh yeah, have you all ever been over there?
I've never climbed that one. I'd like to sometime.
I've heard of Bob Marshall. Is there a story behind him? Or
He's an old forester. He was just a great wilderness advocate and was involved in creating some of these wilderness areas.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing because this area is so vast and we haven't seen anybody. I love that.
Yeah, we often do the whole 4-day trip without seeing anybody.
Really?
But once in a while we meet horses on the trail or other hikers. And a certain trail etiquette we follow. We let the horses go by and llamas get off the trail because they're so agile.
So they don't mind the horses?
No, they don't mind the horses at all. And hikers, they'll just sit on the side of the trail and enjoy watching us go by.
All right. I'm going to enjoy the view for a little bit.
Okay, I'll finish packing up these llamas. Watch your footing here.
Okay. Wow, these guys really are sure-footed.
Yeah, they do great on that stuff.
Oh, wow, this is just one beautiful sight after another.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I can see why it's one of your favorite spots.
I've been coming up here since I was 7 years old.
Really? Wow. I mean, how do you know when you're picking a campsite? Do you look for certain things if you're with the
Yeah,
animals?
we want to know that there's going to be good feed for the animals and level spots for tent and water for both the animals and for us. And we try to use established sites so that we don't impact a new area each time we come in.
Right. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I'm about ready for a swim.
All right, I'll show you the site.
Okay, great.
All right, come on into camp, guys, and get your llamas tied up to a tree, and then you can start pulling off the saddles and packs.
All right, it's nice to be here.
This is a nice site.
It is. Now, how do you want us to set up?
Well, Steve's going to put his cook tent down here, and then we'll set the sleeping tents up this way.
Okay.
And there's a really nice meadow up the trail a little bit here where we'll picket out the llamas and let them graze while we have dinner, and then we'll bring them back down here before we go to sleep.
Okay, now why do you bring them back down here?
Well, llamas make this really loud alarm call if a wild animal comes around.
Like wild animals? Like what? What are we talking, bears?
Yeah, we've never had a bear in camp, but it just helps everybody sleep better knowing that if they hear that, there's something around, we can check it out, but if we don't hear anything, it's great.
Okay, good. Well, I want to hear that alarm. Are you going to give that?
You'll have to ask Steve to do it around the campfire tonight.
All right, well, I'm going to go unpack Rookie.
Okay.
Keep the food in the shade over there, you guys. Yep, those blue packs have food in them. Here you go, Hobo. There's your buddies.
Well, you're just going to let him go?
Yep, he gets a hall pass tonight. They're all tied up. He won't go anywhere.
Okay. Are we going to pick at Rookie?
Yeah, let's put him down right here.
All right, let me show me how that's done.
Well, this is pretty simple. This just goes in the ground here, and we tie him off to it. There's lots of good fireweed here. These guys are some grass.
Oh, yeah? This is fireweed?
They
They seem
enjoy
to
it.
love it, huh?
They do.
Now, aren't these guys going to get tangled up in the ropes?
No, they can handle them real well.
Low maintenance, huh?
Yep. Let's pick up some firewood on the way back to camp.
Okay.
Get dinner finished.
See you, buddy. You know, Steve, I was thinking about it. You were right. Llamas are definitely the way to go. I mean, they hauled all this gear in for us. I mean, now we barely even know they're in camp.
They're really quiet, aren't they?
Yeah, how'd you get involved with them anyway?
Come on over to the table, I'll give you the story. Back in the late 70s, I was working for the Forest Service as a timber cruiser, and I had a bad back, and I couldn't carry all the surveying equipment around the mountains. So a friend of mine who was a veterinarian said, why don't you get a llama? You know, it sounded kind of offbeat and different, so I went for it, and it worked pretty well. And then decided, well, I should get another one. And then we really thought, maybe we can make a commercial business guiding people on trips in the mountains doing this. And got more, and here we are today.
Yeah, it must have been great for the kids, too, growing up that way. It was different.
It's been wonderful.
Definitely
Yeah.
different.
How are those s'mores going over there, guys?
Oh, they're getting started.
Who's
Wanna do
getting that
one?
last piece of pie?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I want to know.
Ooh, I'm kind of hoping
Up
it's
for that?
me.
I won't arm wrestle before. Go ahead, sis.
All
I
right.
had one for breakfast.
You can do a s'more with Julie.
Okay. So Julie, how'd you sleep last night?
Oh, like a rock. Thanks for that suggestion about going down by the lake.
It's really nice to watch the stars from down there.
Yeah, the sky was amazing.
How's Rookie doing today?
He's good, he's moving faster.
Well, we ate enough food last night. His backs ought to be light.
I definitely pigged out.
Come on, Hobo.
They must love it by day 4, huh?
They're really light on that one.
Well, I looked around camp this morning, Steve. It was spotless. You guys must have been up early cleaning that up.
Well, not too early, but thanks. We just scattered the llama pellets, and it just looks like a couple deer and elk spent the night there. Tonight we've got a really different campsite. You're gonna like
Oh,
it.
yeah? Great. I hope I can do some fishing.
Oh, we can probably arrange a little bit.
Hey, Steve, is that water I hear down there?
It is. We got a great spot up here to take a break. We can cool our heels a little bit.
Yeehaw, I'm ready for that. Whoa,
There's a waterfall.
oh, this looks great.
It's only about like 48 degrees. You think you're gonna want to go in?
It's gonna feel so good.
Pretty refreshing. We go off that mossy rock right out there, just jump in and swim out down there where the beach is.
Cool, I'm totally ready, Steve. Woo! All right. These guys are having
right.
a blast.
They are. It looks refreshing.
I mean, your kids seem to love it out on the trail.
They
That's-
do.
That's
They've
cool.
been doing this all their lives. You know, living here in Montana and doing these trips, we meet lots of really great families, and we've asked them, you know, what's the secret?
Yeah.
What do you do? And all of them have told us we go camping with our kids.
I
That's
know,
it.
it's awesome. I used to camp with my parents all the time as
Makes a
kids.
difference.
Yeah,
It's one of the neat things about guiding these trips. I get to meet really cool families
Yeah.
that do this sort of thing with their kids.
that's cool. Oh, nice throw. This is a good way to get them across.
Uh-huh. We'll go up on the bridge where it's drier, but these guys will all lead across. That's why we throw the rope to Mitch. Got them all tied together.
They're moving fast, huh?
Uh-huh.
I figured they'd want to hang out a little bit and drink.
Well, they like the water an awful lot. They sweat through their feet.
They sweat through their feet, huh?
They do, yeah.
It's wild.
Let's join them on the bridge and get on the other side.
Okay. Oh, the shade feels so nice down here. Do the llamas like being at lower elevation?
I think so. They're pretty adaptable. They'll do well anywhere.
That's true, I've noticed that.
They're not going to like the next couple hills we have to go up, though.
Either am I. Let's see. Over the past couple years, I've had the opportunities for some pretty wild adventures. But I have to say, trekking with llamas definitely takes the cake. With no experience ever handling them before, they made me feel really comfortable and confident. Their skills as mountaineers and their incredibly low impact on the environment makes them ideal pack mates. I'm looking forward to the rest of our trip, but I'd really like to thank the Rolfing family and their friends Mitch and Sis for an amazing adventure.
Let's go, you guys.
From peaks to valleys, Montana is one of the ultimate getaways for the adventurer, a region as inviting to the hiker as it is to the woolies who make it so accessible. For over 5,000 years, llamas have helped open up some of the most remote wilderness to exploration and discovery. Today, llamas are more popular than ever and are continuing to help people of all ages experience the grandeur of Montana's backcountry. And we'll see you on the next Trailside.
Available now, the complete series of Trailside illustrated guides, hiking and backpacking, bicycling, kayaking, cross-country skiing, and fly fishing. To purchase, call 1-800-TRAILSIDE, 1-800-872-4574. The home video of this program, as well as other programs in the Trailside series, is available for $19.98 plus shipping and handling by calling 1-800-TRAILSIDE, 1-800-872-4574.
Trailside is brought to you by Chevy Tahoe, encouraging you to find your own little part of the planet. And the Michelin LTX. In 5 seasons, Trailside has brought you adventures from mountains, canyons, rapids, and deserts. To all of them and home again. The Michelin LTX, because so much is riding on your tires. And Pacific Trail, makers of recreational outdoor wear for every family member. Pacific Trail, helping to keep the outdoor enthusiast warm, dry, and outside.